Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Now I'm going to be doing something completely different. This is to help those gardeners out that want help, those that don't. I should be doing a bit of reviewing on some parkside stuff, tools, etc. What I use down on my allotment. Okay, so this is actually their angle head torch. Until you just come out in the shop, this is what it looks like. Okay, it runs on 3 1.5 volt AAA batteries. As you can see, it has 2 shades, and you can turn it off and push the button, the unlock button there. And then it's angle head. Not bad for the price, you think, for angle head. Right, then an added bonus, slide out. Look how bright that is. This is daytime. Whew. Really is bright. So yeah, that's off. And then, look at that. Magnets. So you can stick it on something metal. I don't know if I've got anything metal anywhere. I'll try. Oh, right. I'll just bring you round. There you go. It's actually hanging on my door lock. So, yeah. So if you needed it that way, well, that is my recommendation. That is that one. The Parkside 2-in-1 LED light. Twin magnets. And the Parkside number is PALC3C1 for those that like to know. And yep, as it shows on the back, that's what it does. Now it does it, like I've just demonstrated a little bit. Okay, now on to the next. Hey folks, right, now this is the Twixmas time of year. Now the in-between part of New Year, from Christmas to New Year. So what I'm doing here is, because I don't normally grow ordinary garlic, small garlics, ones that you buy in the shop, but this season I bought a garlic from the shop. So what I'm going to do is split the cloves down and give it to butchers to see how it goes. If it grows, but I'll be growing these not on my allotment, actually I'll be growing these at home. Why? Because why not? Take you through all growing spaces. As you can see, I'm just starting them off in here, and then I should transplant them later on when they're a bit bigger. So it's basically just giving them a root. There we go. Crack them open. Top, bottom, look at starting root. So in she goes. And another one. What do you do? That's what I do on mine. Just keep going around on the garlic. Plenty of roots. That one's even decided to come through already. But garlic for you, it grows anywhere. Probably one of the easiest things to grow. Just tuck them in and see how well they grow. If they don't grow, they don't grow, you know, not what I can do about that. But hey, oh look, there's another one sprouting, so that's 3 sprouters. Oh, and another one. That's 4 sprouts, so look, somewhere over there. I'll go on with them. Choose them. For some chicken or something later on. Right, so here, just covering them up. Nice and gentle. Right, so that is now the garlic. 10. So that'll give me 10 bulbs, hopefully. Bit of luck. Right, and on to the next project. So now, moving on to some Alistair Craig's onions. So now they're doing in these. I've got plenty of onions growing down on the plot. But at the moment, them are just the early ones. So I'm growing these. Get these in here. Right, where are they? Oh, there they are. That's yeah. Alistair Craig onion. I started some earlier in the year, but for some reason they failed. But never mind. Still early in the season anyway. Very early. I'll just put all these in. Won't matter. There's about 20. Won't need them. Sprinkle. Don't have to do it this way. No, I'm just showing those people who've never grown before. But, you know, just a gentle touch down. No, don't forget label. Label everything because you won't know what it is. Right, that's the onions. Now I should be going on to some sweet peppers actually. These are more for never grown before, but according to the packet, they're like a decoration that you can use on your food. So, but these and the hot ones, better off starting any time now because they need a long growing season. Especially hot peppers. Now, sweet peppers aren't too bad. Well, it depends where you go. But these are look at that shape. Sweet and peppery and fruity. Right, never grown these. So I should just be putting these in. Give them a try for this season. So rather than having great big bell peppers like I normally do, I should be having these peppers just for a change. One packet. And the money's in there. Real money. About 10. 10. Not a many at all, is it? 10 off a plant that grows thousands and thousands of seeds inside. Alright, let's get in there. Oh yeah. So there's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 10. Not approximate, but exactly 10. Well, can't complain. I'm out of a magazine. So let's just give them a knock down. Remember, just the depth of the seed, really. Then you give these a little water. There's no arguments in the way. A little water. You just wait for them to pop up. That's it. Make sure the soil touches. And that'll be it. So, that's just some seeds have started. In the Twixmas time of year, you get what I mean? Gonna even have bovril at home, as well as the allotment. Excuse me, that was yummy. Right. Get 2 or 3, so we can see what these are like. I can find somewhere. Tables full. Tables full. Not mine. Right, now this is a brand new toy. It's Parkside angle grinder, and it is very, very light and very dangerous. This one in particular, the code is PWSAP 20-LIG7, and it's a Parkside angle grinder. So, right, now this is the performance style. So, yeah, it's going to be loud. So, it has 6 settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll start on the low one. I use a 4 amp hour battery. That's a cutting disc. The key is in the handle. The key for taking the disc off. Can't remember how these go back in. Yep, there we go, back in. Right, so yep. I'll get the battery on. Now, quick demo. I haven't got any, it says on there metal. I haven't got any metal. About right. Let's see how quick it stops, shall we? Okay, that was pretty good. And so we'll go on number 6. Let's have a listen to this. Okay. Got some metal. Okay, yes. Bring it around. There. Wow. Couldn't show you. I can't do them both. Not yet, anyway. But yeah. I should be using the other type of disc anyway. Always take your battery off. And then on this one in particular, no battery. Put your stopping button there for all your disc change. Bring this round so if I can get it in a better angle for you. Oops, got my seats. There. Locks in position. Turn it round. There we go. This one has actually got it. There we go. You can actually unscrew it rather than use the key. So that to me is darn good. It's the back in position, locked off, and there you go. Absolutely stupendous. Brilliant gadget. Right, thanks very much. That's concludes today's little bit. And we should be doing some more very shortly. Thank you very much for watching. See you all again soon. Bye.